The most interesting thing about Antarctica is the concept of time we denote as hours, minutes and seconds is rendered useless. It just doesn't work. The time we currently use dates back to the Greeks' use of longitudes. The longitude lines are just lines that scientists or Greeks used to divide a time zone every 15 degrees. No longitudes are not visible, so every 15 degrees the Earth rotated is an hour passed. One full rotation is 360 degrees, divided by 15 gives 24, and we gave this number a name and called it an hour. So a day is 24 hours long, but no, on the poles a day and night sometimes take months, meaning time isn't consistent at all places at all times. I guess we need more universal way of explaining time. Well, that is not it though. Throughout those weeks or months of daylight, the sun goes up a little further up on the sky on each passing day and coming back down until finally you are rewarded with as much as 2 weeks of the most beautiful sunset or twilight you will binge on, that doesn't feature Bella Swan. Antarctica is also a desert and it locks up almost 60 to 70% of the world's fresh water. I know that sounds insane, but it's true. By definition, a desert is a place where little or no precipitation occurs, and this place is also called polar desert. Some places in this polar desert in fact hasn't got rain in 2 to 4 million years, with the lowest temperature ever recorded reaching a staggering -89.2 degrees Celsius. By contrast, pure water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Another unbelievable thing in this polar desert I found fascinating is, there is a volcano. No, it is an ice volcano. It's believed to be a home for more than 138 of them. This is the real Song of Ice and Fire. Now, if you're curious, imagine you're in the middle of North Pole. Which direction is east or west? That's where it gets interesting. Everywhere you look or went, if you're the Flash, would ultimately be south, so the sun doesn't rise from east and sets in west, it's just there. That is because you're standing on the point of convergence or in close proximity of longitude lines. Also, poles are places where the longitude lines coincide, hence you're standing on 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. at the same time. How spectacular is that? For some other people, on the same giant rock as you are standing on right now, some are waking up and others are tuning in NBC and some are getting their 8 hours of sleep. Even though Antarctica is harsh for creatures like us, it's the backbone of our existence. If by unfortunate means the iceberg were to melt, it would raise the global sea level by 58 to 60 meters. Most of our stunning cities, including Florida, Buenos Aires, Cairo, London, Venice, Copenhagen and the whole of China, would have the same fate as Atlantis. Humanity, even being thousands of kilometers away from this place, is affecting our precious rock we call Earth. In case you're wondering, this is the flag for Antarctica.